All right. So I'm not one for making like tutorials and things like that. So I just want to show you, if you're a filmmaker, a content creator, maybe you write scripts or anything like that, and you're trying to find something that'll help you make a storyboard or say something like even a shot list for filmmakers. This one right here is storyboarder.ai, is probably one of the best AI programs I use just for um, preparation in the filmmaking landscape. Um, so let's get into it. So you see here, this is one of my projects here called Adam, um, and submitted this. This is what the AI did for me, basically, and basically you can go in and say, let me see if I can find something here. Da, 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 da. Let me see. So you see here when it says, Sarah hands the device to the muscular man. Faint blue light emitted from both ends. So if I want to, I can actually go in here and hit edit, and then I can say, Sarah. Let me see here. Da, 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 da. And we'll say, what does Sarah have on? Sarah has on, let's say, all black clothing. Or we'll say no, no, no. We'll say all black style, military style clothing, right? Comma. It says hands on the device, or hands the device to the muscular man, right? So let me see, muscular man, and then I'll put comma, same thing, all black military clothing, and just from that comma, and it says faint blue light emitting on both ends. Uh, you know, we'll just leave that there. We'll leave that there, and I'll just hit save, and then I'll just hit refresh. All right, now we just gonna sit and hang out, let AI do its thing here. Okay, check that out. Check that out. Still with the muscular type style look, black military clothes, hands him a pretty cool looking device there. Um, so I'll just hit save, and I'll get out of it. And so there we are. I went through each and every one of these photos and did the same. Right there, it says puts her mask on. Clearly, she ain't put nothing on. She's just smiling at the camera. So I would go in there and fix that as well. Same thing here. All black military clothing. I would put, all black, maybe a ski mask or something to that effect, um, over her face, or make it look like she's putting that over her face. So that's pretty much how this works. And you would have to go through your whole storyboard and do that. Now, before that, um, let me see here. Let's do this. Let's go to, we're going to go to new project, right? Hit new project, script, project title, blah, 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 none. Genre, we'll say, I don't know, animation, right? Next. So now we just got to go through different projects or whatnot. Find out which one you want to upload here. Let me see, the family. I think that's the one already. I think I just did that one. Da, 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 da. Nope, 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 nope. We'll go here. Let's see, Athena, da, 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 da. Boom. And then after you put that in there, it can take, actually, it can take final draft file types as well. Usually programs don't do that. They'll be like, oh, PDF or text file, but I like this feature. So I'll just hit next, pick your style type. Athena's kind of, you know, dark and more grungier, so I would probably settle something to the effect of black and white cinematic, and then I would go ahead and hit add project. So it does take all the information here. It's not very much in here, but um, that's that, right? So you go to shot list. Now check this feature out. So the moment you hit shot list, right, and then you hit generate shot list, it says completing this step will lock your screenplay. But don't worry, you can always make changes in the shot list, including adding, deleting, or editing scenes and shots whenever you like. So that's pretty awesome. That the whole thing isn't locked in. So let's hit continue and then watch this magic. Anyway, this is actually really awesome. It's even for the price, I mean, it's worth it if you know how long it takes to do something like this, like developing a full blown, shot list. Look at this. Okay, so you have the scene. Enters home carrying a file labeled FBI with papers sticking out and says retirement. Um, 6 seconds, medium shot, eye level, tracking, steady cam, 50 millimeter lens, 16:9, and then you can click in here to add your notes on, how you want them to. I don't know if you want to change anything, you can change it. Everything's interchangeable. Um, Aspect ratios, everything like that. Steadicam, slider, handheld. I mean, a huge list um, of movements, camera movements, eye angle, shoulder over the shoulder, Dutch angle. It gives you everything you need. Look at this. Look at this. The time it should take. I mean, look, this is crazy. This is literally half the battle. Half the battle. So while this is populating, um, you know, this is one of those things where I think to myself, wow, this is um, it's so cool, and it shows that we're moving forward into the future with technology, and it's making things a lot easier. Some may be fearful of it, some are not. I, on the other hand, as of right now, I'm not so much, but I do understand the ridiculousness, right? Um, it's easy for now, right? But then eventually, which they're already starting, but eventually, you're going to be able to make full blown movies just off of pure thought, um, which is awesome and scary all at the same time. Some people may think like, where's the originality? Where's the passion? And can AI figure out um, what it means to make somebody feel something, tugging at the heartstrings, if you will? I don't know. I don't know if AI has the ability to touch, to reach out and actually touch a human being's emotions. But I do understand that when you write it and you put it in something like this, you can't fail because everything is still your work, and it's not generated by some random brain halfway across the world. Um, Whatever. So, okay, so now that's done. And so everything that I have here is all done. All the shots are done. Timing, everything that I need is already locked in, which is literally, like I said, half the battle. So we got our screenplay, we got our shot list. Let's check out the storyboard. So we're going to move over to the storyboard. We already have our creative style, and we're going to hit generate storyboard. So just like that, just like that. So as I hit create storyboard, you'll notice that um, it's going to take a minute before. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Like, That's just freaking awesome, and it goes through step by step and creates it for you. Now, we can see right here where she's holding keys in her mouth, which that she didn't need that. It says tosses her keys on a table uh, next to a picture of an estranged daughter, Rose, her boyfriend Aaron, and grandson Noah. Uh, I, the keys are just hanging in her mouth, so I could redo that, or no, I can just redo it, or I can leave it there. I mean, whatever your preference is. I, on the other hand, like it to look, at least get it as close as I possibly can to the script, right? And then yeah, you can change things inside here and change things inside your shot list and everything like that. And but your script will still remain the same. A couple words here will be changed because you want to make it look as good as you can. And then you just match it to your original part on your script, and boom, there you go. As if I needed to tell you, for all of you, seasoned filmmakers, you guys know how to work this. You'll be just fine. But for you newbies that don't quite get this stuff, I'm giving you firsthand. Look, storyboarder.ai. It will literally save you many hours of trying to figure out if you want a shot to be a 50 millimeter, 30 millimeter, 24 millimeter, 14, whatever your heart's desire. This will do it all for you, and you could leave it the way that it is, or you could change it. Along the way, which 9 tenths out of 10 we probably will, because of one shot. It says 50 millimeter shot, and if maybe you want to catch something else in the background, or maybe you want more depth, or whatever the case may be, you're going to change your lenses. That's just what you do. Um, so, all right. So she walks in, FBI. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Athena, let me see um, older uh, black woman. Let's see. Afro. Yes. Afro. Let's see. Should I do? Yes. All black. Business wear. No, business. Let's say business suit. Um, just interest or home. Okay, let's just start there and see what we got. Saving. Refresh. Let's see where that gets us here. How long is it going to take? I should have put that she was strong in stature. Or, I don't know, but we'll see. Let's see here. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't that crazy? Dead on. Dead on. So, yeah, I mean, there you have it. Just uh, check it out. Storyboarder.ai. Um, it just won't. You can't fail like this. This is awesome. This gives everybody an opportunity to really dive in and see their project firsthand and see it come to life by these steps. And even if you let's say you want like an animatic, you want a movie, you want it to stream the movie or whatever, kind of play a movie. It doesn't animate them, even though it did kind of look like on the commercial that it animates, but nothing I've done showed that I was able to animate it. Um, and there's a couple of things here that I'm not completely aware of on what the pluses and minuses for. I would have thought it would have been something like to this effect, adding another image or whatever. I don't know, but that's I'm gonna let you kind of experiment with that because I have no need for it. The animatic. So the animatic, you go to here, generate animatic. All right. So that will probably take a second. Sometimes after it's done, you kind of gotta refresh the screen. But usually the animatics take the longest out of everything. But other than that, yeah, this is. I mean, I've done a few projects with this, um, as you can see. A few of them I want to, I don't care about revealing titles, and other ones I do. All right, let's see. And what's really awesome is that you have this little area down here that you get help live. So if you have any questions, a something or someone, I'm assuming it's still AI, is going to pop up and ask you what you need. But it's very intuitive and it understands you and it guides you to the right thing. I actually had problems because I couldn't figure out how the animatic was not, it wasn't showing. And so, it told me to do this or do that or do this. And if those don't work, then give them a call and they'll take care of it for me. How awesome is that? Within 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, I was able to figure out ultimately what happened with the animatic and why I couldn't see it. So this thing should be winding down here anytime soon. Anytime soon. Let's see here. Okay, if this goes away, I would think, yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Anyway, but yeah, so you can go through these, and actually, I can show you like an older animatic. So we'll go right back to Atom, right? Okay. Do 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 do. So we're right over here, back at Atom again. And then I'm going to go over here to the animatic, the one that I just did not too long ago. Come on. Come on. Come on. And there it is. Amazing. I had to share this. This whole this what I'm doing right now. It's not scripted. I'm just I'm just sharing what my experiences are with storyboarder.ai. This thing is freaking awesome. I'm gonna find myself using this quite a bit. So if I hit play, footsteps running through the grass, Adam running with a look of innocence and urgency. Look at this, and it goes down the shot list and puts everything into perspective for you. Jessica looking back, ominous building. Look at that, freaking awesome, right? So, and mind you, this isn't the animatic um, that I had created with the colored version. So I still have to make another animatic based upon this colorful look you see down here. I'm imagining that wide shot description, render, animatic. Yeah, but anyway, we come back to that, go back to the storyboard, and you can see that this is definitely something that will have use in whatever you're doing video wise. Um, yeah, so there you go. I'm going to probably put this up on a few platforms just so all my people can see it. And that's it, and that's all, man. So appreciate you hanging with me and just kind of flailing through this thing. I was just so excited when I used it for the first time. I had to share it. So um, anyway, good luck. Wish you all the best of luck. And yeah, check it out, man. Storyboarder.ai. All right, peace.